Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-month of September 2022 predictions. Welcome, so lovely to have you here. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising, especially your rising, because you'll be surprised that more often than not, it is the sign that resonates the most with you, as astrologers have explained. And the reason for that is because your rising sign is the sign that shows your exterior and your outer world. So yeah, don't forget to check that out. And this is of course a reading for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. All right, before we begin, I'd like to remind you quickly that if you're interested in any of the decks that I use at any point, because sometimes you guys ask me, oh, what was that deck you used in the beginning? What was that deck you clarified with? And so I always list their names down in the description box in the order that I use them. At least I try most of the times to do that. So yeah, Aries, welcome to your reading. I just want to make sure that I quickly shuffle your decks so that they are ready for today's reading with your energies. All right. Also, Aries, if you haven't seen your monthly predictions that I've done for this month, I will link it down in the description box for you to check out as well. You might really be interested in that. It was such a lovely reading. And let's get into your mid-September reading, Aries. So, what do you have? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You also have, wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Again, this was very similar to your beginning of the month reading. There's definitely, see, we talked about the concept of you this month getting something coming true for you, something happening in this month for you, Aries. This was really prominent in your reading. You have the Five of Swords. You have the High Priestess. Oh, two of them, okay. The Three of Wands and the Four of Swords. We'll just pick up one of these, and that is the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. You have Mars in Aquarius with Rebellion. You have the Crescent waxing water moon with Instinct. You have Mending. And last but not least, my dear Aries, you have the Cat and Lavender with Independence. Ooh, interesting cards, Aries. So what do we see here? So we see the exact same card, even though we've used many cards in the last reading, in the beginning of your month. The same card of a dream coming true for you, again popping up as we discussed in your mid-month reading. So you're looking forward here with the Seven of Pentacles for this dream to come true. The Three of Wands, you're waiting for it. You feel like something is about to happen for you, and this is so true. Although sometimes you doubt it with the Two of Pentacles, but we really see how you've evolved spiritually, Aries. Such beautiful energy. You're doubting, but you're calm, you're tranquil, and you know it's coming. And we see you going back and forth between you knowing that it's happening, and at other times you kind of worry a little bit that it might not happen. Again, all calmly, nothing frustrating, nothing where nothing with the shadow of the Aries where there's anger, frustration, nothing like that. You're really growing spiritually, as we mentioned, Aries, and that dream is definitely coming for you. You see in the Five of Swords here, it's not someone hitting someone or fooling someone or being cruel to someone. We see the same figure in your card, and so it's like when you feel a little bit frustrated, you are the one who sometimes could hurt yourself mentally. And so the advice here is to believe with the High Priestess. Know that it's coming. And in fact, the High Priestess is related to the ninth Sephiroth, which is Yasod. showing that something is, it's like the funnel between the spiritual ether world into Malkuth, the real world, or the earthly world. And so it's in the middle there, about to happen for you, right? So yes, you are waiting at this point, but as we said, a wish is coming for you towards the end of the month. It's happening. You can already see the fruits of it happening somehow, but there are many things that are already happening that you still can't see. Some fruits happening above and below that you really can't see yet, but you're about to receive towards the end of the month, Aries. Yeah, look forward to that wish coming true for you. At this point with the Four of Swords, we can still see you waiting. Four of Swords, Three of Wands, waiting. It's like you're excited, you know something is about to happen. Is that calm before the storm, you know? That calm before something amazing is about to happen. We see at the end of the month, you holding it with the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups. You being super ecstatic about it. You moving forward and being very happy that this dream is coming true for you. I wish you all the best of luck, Aries. Cannot wait to find out what this is for you. I hope you do update me when this happens, Aries. So yeah, you're in this progressive state, whether it actually happens towards the end of the month, tomorrow, a little bit after that. You can see that it's in the Yasod. Something is funneling and a dream coming true. I mean, it's no coincidence that you keep getting the same card after a million shuffling. We've used these decks over and over, and that's the card, the specific card that you always get. All right, so we see something else here going happening during your month, mid-month. We see some sort of connection between you and someone. This seems to be someone who was part of your past, maybe even childhood, but not necessarily. Someone who was part of your past. This person obviously in the past meant so much to you, but with the cat, we see that you've gained independence from them, or maybe there was a split. You guys aren't talking anymore. And we see them crossing your mind with the instinct here in the second half of the month. Now, this is significant with it popping up in your reading. You know, it's one of these times where someone pops into your mind, you don't know why, and there's something related to them later on. Like, for example, you actually meet them, or you hear some news about them, or yeah, they just reappear in your life for one reason or the other, whether you do meet them or not. But yeah, we see a situation of someone who you have left in the past. You guys weren't talking for forever, maybe for a long time. Yeah, this is a long story. And we see them energetically starting to pop up in your month of September, in this mid-month of September. You're being alert to it with the cat energy here instinctually. You remember them. You're maybe wondering what they're up to, wondering if they are wondering what you're up to. Yeah, there's like remembering of someone, and it's there for a reason. Why is it there? Five of Swords and the World. Yeah, you're remembering something that ended, that did not end in a really nice way with this person. There, you may have gone through a certain argument, or you feel, both of you maybe feel that you weren't that faithful to each other. You were looking out for yourself maybe, and it ended, and you're getting these memories of them. And perhaps there is an end to the cycle, where there's a new cycle beginning with this person. Not that you are going to talk to them again, but the moon, see? The moon, this is going, it's very mysterious. You're not meant to know the details now. Yeah, but you're remembering them, Aries, for a reason. It's certainly someone that used to mean a lot. It ended because of something nasty maybe between the two of you. that something that did not feel good, but there's more to come, Aries, obviously, for sure. Okay, so let's take a look at what else to expect towards the end of this month, mid-September. Towards the end of September, check in energetically, Aries. So what's mid-September moving forward? You have the Fool card. You have the Queen of Swords. The Chariot, a very interesting Chariot. You also have the Ace of Cups. You have the Six of Swords. The Two of Cups. You have the Empress. And you have the Six of Cups with pleasure. Looks lovely, Aries. You have Sun in Capricorn with achievement. You have the 20th moon mansion ruled by Jupiter and Mars in Sagittarius. Like I'm telling you, at the precipice of something with the Ace of Cups and achievement. Aries, this is coming strong for you again. Something is about to be active that was moving slow, the Six of Swords, and is about to, bam, fall. See, something is about to start. There's no question about it. If you're doubting it, Aries, something is about to happen in your life. Yeah, you also have Thinker. Can you see that? Yes, you can. And you have the Weasel and Pine with introspection. Oh, Thinker and introspection. This is no coincidence, of course. So, what is up here? So, Aries, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, your cards are very clear. You can really see you waiting in anticipation for something. Something is about to jumpstart in your life, especially with the Fool and the Ace of Cups. And you're like thinking and waiting and anticipating for it. You really know something is about to happen for you. And then bam, with the Queen of Swords, some sort of announcement, it seems, will happen. And then things moving super quick from this moment on, and you getting the achievement that you want, Aries. This month is a very significant month. We've seen that from your past reading and in this reading as well. And it's like you turned on the fountain or turned on the light, and blessings are pouring into your life. And now with the Empress and the Two of Cups, you're celebrating it with your dear ones. And with the Empress, it's like this is the matriarch. You're maybe being put in a better position, or yeah, your position changes all of a sudden this month. Yeah, your social status or work status changes this month into something higher. Can even see with the Six of Swords here, waiting, things going slowly. And we keep seeing this energy from the very beginning of your reading, where things are working but they're slow, and then boom, something happens. What is that something? Six of Cups. Yeah, an announcement. Because this is a general reading, this could be an actual announcement, or something. You realize that something is working with the Six of Pentacles. You're getting back what you put in. Or maybe Six of Pentacles, this can also denote help. Someone calling you. What is the word? Someone recommending you. Someone shouting you out. Yeah, something like that. This happens and things move in a crazy way for you, Aries. And when I say crazy, I mean crazy nice way. And you know, it's kind of like you know something is about to happen. And then you have the Sun in Capricorn with achievement. Finally, everything that you put in comes to life. Aries, we keep bringing cards, and obviously this is the strong energy that's dominating your reading this month. But let's take a look if we get any further information, whether about this or about the other areas of your life. Right, so Aries, you have the Page of Cups. You have the 8 of Swords. You have, whoa, the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, there is popularity, there is success, there is victory in this month. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, finally the end of something that you've suffered from or worked hard to do. You have the Queen of Pentacles again. This is not a coincidence. And you have the 5 of Pentacles with material trouble. Having that in conjunction with the Queen of Pentacles, we kind of clearly see that you're rising above any troubles financially and specific. We can see that now. So obviously with the success, there's finances coming in, especially with the Page of Pentacles. This is the beginning of, because the pages are a new chapter or a new level of your life. You have from the aces to the tens, and then from the pages to the kings. So this is a whole new level. We did see you rising into a certain position, a certain status this month. And you're like holding the beginnings of a new world. Especially financially, Aries. So we see that these finances coming in for you are going to really once and for all kill the financial troubles that you may have suffered from in the past, one way or the other. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. You have the Sun in Taurus with acquisition. Yes, we can totally see that. With the Page of Pentacles here, it's allowing you to now start to get things that you love. So this month you're actually starting to get wealthy, you're starting to get finances. So that's probably what you're waiting for. We see also, this is talking about finances here. You're holding that beginning of finances that you love after feeling stuck financially. And this month we see you going out, getting some things that you love, maybe upgrading things for your work. Upgrading your situation, Aries. You have the full moon in air with solution. See, it's right under the 10 of Wands, seeing that it's the end of hardships and finally that opening up of finances coming into your life. Just like we saw the 6 of Pentacles is bringing solutions to so many things that may have been either stagnant or heavy on you, causing heaviness because of all of the responsibilities. You have the fates, clearly see this is fated to happen, obviously. And you have the porcupine and anemone with boundaries. So with the porcupine and anemone showing up in your financial reading, Aries, I would say that you're being very careful with that with the finances that are coming in, because both, you know how the porcupine recluses within itself to protect itself. Also the anemone is a flower that closes and goes down when there is rain to protect its delicate petals. So we see you being very careful and protective of the finances that came in. They're a lot, albeit still at their beginning stages, so you want to be very careful with what's coming in. And we see that you are protecting yourself by attending to the things that are heavy first, financially paying off things, making sure that you buy things for your work. Maybe you are thinking very well about where to put the initial money that's coming in, but you're very hopeful. You know that this is just the beginning. You're just getting a scoop from the sea. There's so much wealth about to enter your life, Aries. So congratulations. Now the picture is clearer as we do your reading. We get to understand that there is success, a wish coming true, and most importantly, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is an independent queen. So she's very resourceful, very independent. So we can kind of see you created that beginning or that stage of wealth for yourself. And it's kind of helping you become independent. By little, you're looking at making sure you stay afloat with this with the finances, that you use it wisely so that you create financial independence for yourself. Congratulations, Aries, such a beautiful reading. Do know with the fates here, this is about to happen for you. I cannot clarify that enough. I do see that you're going to be very wise with the money coming in. I do see that you've grown spiritually a lot, Aries. We can clearly see that in your cards, and we see that there is success and victory happening in your month. So Aries, such an exciting reading. I'm really looking forward to that for you. I wish you all the best, and if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And Aries, please don't forget to check out my productivity book. I promise you this book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate, you won't waste time reading it, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. You'll find that this book truly holds true to this promise. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And by the way, now there's also an audiobook if you love and enjoy audiobooks like me. And Aries, it is such a pleasure. So looking forward to all these amazing things happening in your life. Wishing you the best, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.